What's up, everybody? Blake the Scholar of Magic, and we've had some input from the community, and they said, have you ever built a Clavilino deck, First of the Blessed, or a Teysa of Karlov deck? And I said, no. But I've seen them. I know of them. I know of this one a little more, because I played against it before, like when it came out, and it was very good. I remember it just kind of scaling up really fast, and it's like, why is it doing all those things? So, whenever you attack, target attacking vampire that isn't a demon becomes a demon in addition to its other types. It gains, when this creature dies, draw a card and create a tapped 4/3 white and black vampire demon creature token with flying whenever we attack. How great. How great is that? So you get these demons, vampire demons. That's pretty cool. So, back to Sacrifice, back to Orzhov. What was the other called? Other card? It was Teysa, right? I probably don't even have it, guys. I'm broke, so make sure you subscribe. We have it. We have it. So we do have a Teysa Karlov. If a creature dying causes a triggered ability of a permanent you control to trigger, that ability triggers an additional time. Honestly, that's so busted. Creature tokens you control have vigilance and lifelink. I'd probably just swap these, Can still just have some vampires in the deck. So let's get Mr. Clavy. He can be in the 99. We're going to do the usual suspects, so we're going to go back to like the Luris thing. But it'll just be in the 99 cards, so not as a companion on our Bartolome. So we'll get like kind of all of our sweet legendaries. We'll start off with the legendaries. I mean, extra dying triggers is like really crazy. I mean, that can make more bodies. There's like a lot of things that will be happening there. Aristocrat effects get doubled up as well. It just seems very strong. So, if you're not familiar, we are doing still an ongoing giveaway for this, and those are exclusive to those 2 paper deck tech videos. So make sure you guys go visit the Bartolome del Presidio videos, and on April 12th, it's a Sunday, we're going to go live and give away those decks. That deck, the $200-ish deck, it's like $230. So that's very exciting for the channel. And guys, I got like 100 subscribers this month. So thanks so much for joining. I really appreciate all of you who are kind of tuning in. This portion helps, like kind of like what about this card? Have you done this? Because the community wants to see this. It's just I'm still learning about kind of what everybody wants to see, and obviously they want to see these cards. These are their commanders. These are the people in our making the comments that are watching the videos. This is the things they play. So I'm sure a lot of people play them globally, play these, particular as like their stapley, Orzhov sacrifice commanders. But we do love the Bartolome, in the 2 spot with Luris in our companion zone, but we'd only be limited to 2-drop permanents, right? This way we can kind of like open up our game plan and play a little bit more of a, extra stuff. So I guess we just start off like with the multicolor cards, and kind of just see like kind of what we're going to be getting in this particular kind of action, so to speak. So we definitely want things that die. I don't know if life gain will be a thing. There will be some like incremental life gain, but I'm not sure. So Amalia is a good suspect. She's just great. I do like Ailey too, the Eternal Program. So we'll slap in her as well. I just like that. I could foresee us having extra life. I think so. I do like that 3 spot. That she got there. And she can sacrifice things, so that's true. She could do the thing, and you could just redundantly pay into those modes, so that's pretty awesome. These are alchemy cards. This has been changed a little bit for whatever reason, probably made better through this format. Can't stay away. I wonder how much I like these now. These effects rather than the, like Scout for Survivors, Dewdrop Cure stuff. I don't know. I don't know yet. But I am open to kind of like checking these out, right? So that's like a free sacrifice outlet. That's pretty good. And because our commander does not have it, we will need sacrifice. I mean, she just gives protection, but still, it might be good enough. Honestly, it might be like a path to victory to have a sacrifice. Clerics? I don't know. That's a cleric. A couple of them. Consecrate, consume. Okay. These are our OG cards from our last build. The Corpse Knight and the Cruel Celebrant. They were fantastic, guys. They were absolutely fantastic, weren't they? And these are each clauses. So whenever you have a creature you control enters, each opponent loses a life. Very good with mass reanimation effects. Similarly, when these things die, also you're going to be pinging your opponents one life at a time while you gain life. I did pick up a Dark Leon Shredder at the LGS, but it's for the Ninja deck. So that'll be very exciting. She is a human. Are these all... No, they're not really humans, are they? They're like everything but humans, usually. We will pick up Ellis. That's another, like, kind of each opponent loses a life effect. I'm always interested in these, like, kind of off-the-radar, like, March of the Machines, or, you know, like, the Aftermath series. Like, that set had, like, probably a lot of interesting cards, really. It was just kind of not well received at all. Just like very small pack sizes, and it's pretty cool. We're getting real big. So this would this would make Teysa indestructible. This is really interesting. It's kind of cool. Interesting card. I have to figure the rate of, like, you know, Withering Grub is like your best look for like a death effect, right? Or Infestation Sage, like a 2-mana Withering Grub can make 2 insect tokens when it dies. That's a 1/1. This is a 2/1. It's a little harder to cast. She has Vigilance, and she makes this token. She would make 2. And I'm wondering if you just slam these in, like, hard. And I didn't really do that with the BART deck. We kind of were selective about it. We were like kind of on the 1-drop, 2-drop. And they were like kind of like the best in slot, basically. Like the 1-drops would produce a token. So I think that was kind of like the rate we were looking for. But she's very interesting to like kind of double these things out. That might just make a difference. It might just make a difference. I don't know. I'm not sure. Little graveyard hate here. She's kind of cool, isn't she? Jarina. This is also another like big bomb, you know, for death effects. We put in the Sky Knight Squire in the last one for things just entering, but this also, when things die, it's kind of like a servondum, and it just kind of scales up. So, and this would be doubled up. These triggers would be doubled up too, because it says whenever another thing dies. So this would meet the criteria. So it would scale up quite a lot. I guess we do pick up the Lotho. How's the Convocation? I mean, it has to be really good if it's not going to be like in our graveyard and we can resurrect it. Okay, I think we do pick up these rocks for like kind of getting into her a little sooner. Don't think we need the priest. This is like another one. Another one. Take a Rite of Oblivion. It's pretty sick. It's pretty cool for this deck. That would count. That would meet the requisite. The sacrifice creature does die. And then when it dies, you return 2 creatures. Seems pretty nice, doesn't it? It does. Second little pig. Servondum. What a goated homie this guy is. It's going to scale up like crazy. These Orzhov cards are so elegant. So good. So much like interaction, so many ways to kill the opponents. It's like, what a disaster for your opponents. Zahur is pretty cool. He can only sacrifice one thing a turn. Probably better in EDH. His max speed is pretty cool too. How many vamps do we got so far? Definitely need some more vampires. Oh shoot, Atheros, the God of Passage. This card plays so good in these decks. I mean, kind of we want it like back. We still kind of want these things in our graveyard though, with like the Raise the Past though. Isn't that what's so funny? But still, it's just like, I don't know. It's so good. I'd be like, sure, just let it return to your hand. That would be the tech to play against that. Yes, have it. Please take it back to your hand. Do not let it be in the graveyard. Okay, we got Clavolino in. It's probably a good look for Denethor here. And you just kind of create some more tokens with Teysa. And then it kind of enables the sacrifice. Is the hardened tactician like under the radar OP? Because it feels like it just draws like a ton of cards. Like it just regasses you so easily. And it sacrifices and gives you cards. It makes so many tokens too. I love that card. And I saw it in Dragonstorm and it looked cool. Camball is pretty gross, huh? I had my eye on Kyrie too. Let's see what Campbell does. It seems pretty gas. I do not have that either. So, unfortunately, we'll not be able to get like the best look at this, but Kai is pretty cool for us too. I mean, we'll be making a lot of creature tokens in this deck for sure. I kind of like her a lot. I feel like she can just kind of like open up a game. She's like a very risk-rewardy card. Like if you can find the secret sauce for Kaya, you're like doing really good with their deck. It's like firing, and it's just like getting better and better with her. But she can also like look really terrible. So we want her to be looking nice, We want to give her these opportunities for these tokens, right? To be these creatures to be sacrificed and making more tokens and kind of savvy off of the Tezzy Karlov. I would like to see how this works with like the death effects, because they might not interact the way we think they do. The creature would die though, right? Be sacrificed, so maybe. We'll have to see. It's a good card anyways. Zorline looking. It's pretty nice. Once a turn. Call to the feast. What's that? Tokens. Edgar is so annoying. So there's Alenda. People were also talking about Alenda, so okay. It's a great card, the Drana Lonvala. This one's kind of interesting too. I think it's great. I love the dramatic finale. Looks really good here. Gonna be like, especially when we open up for multiplayer, we can start having lots of things die, and they're dying, and then we get additional triggers. Yeah, our non-tokens die, they'll double up. They'll activate this trigger at additional time. It's a permanent, any permanent. She's really good. I wonder if this was the one they all were talking about, the Dust Rose. Yeah, probably. Yeah. That one's a really nice mythic for this deck for sure. Alenda the Dusk Rose, beautiful. Beautiful, guys. Ooh, some hot stuff here, guys. Some hot stuff. I will be fully transparent. I am a free-to-play player. And it's just the way it is. So, you know, one rare, that's a common, that's an uncommon, that's a rare. Ailey is cool. I don't know if we're going to get there with this deck with her anyway, so I don't know if that's the one. How about this one? And I don't know if like sacrifice works that way with like dying either, so yeah. Okay. Let's go to Reddit. Yeah, so some triggers care about an action, whereas others care about the result. So it isn't a... Let's see, let me read this one again. So I don't think it would trigger the 1/1 portion. But the creature dies, yes. Which is nice. That is cool. But maybe not. Seems cool. Just kind of weighing if... This one, though, for sure, the Land of the Dark Rose, absolutely. There's the Fiendish Panda, kind of like the other one. Honestly, I think it has to be good, right? The Airbender one. I mean, that's so much selection. It's kind of like a Coiling Rebirth almost. We just have to fill up our graveyard. Yeah, that one's pretty good. That's only 2 mana too. This one's kind of under the radar, huh? Sandbender Scavengers. Haven't seen much of that. Someone has this deck in the dojo. Dang. Once a turn. Still pretty cool in multiplayer format. Oh, Lord. How many clerics do we have in this deck? Probably a few. Not too many yet. What I do love about Orzhov too is most of these cards can kind of stay like pretty affordable too. I've had any very good success like with the budget decks. I love it. Best definitely like bracket 2, right? Bracket 2 budget decks. Solid ones. Cool. All right. Well, that was clerics, but how about just in general? Ooh. Ooh. This guy's a hot stuff, right? Iridu. Oh, jeez. Holy man. That thing is a nasty boy on the backside, isn't it? Giving them persist is crazy. Whew. Boy. I think I saw that at the LGS. I almost fired on it. I almost fired on it, guys. A lot of hype around that card. Look at all the freaking text on this thing. Okay, I see a free sacrifice outlet. Okay. What? The finality counter, it's kind of like all or nothing on your stuff. Still pretty good though. Could probably win the game. So you're like a living death with hoops. 6/6 flyer. It's pretty nasty, bro. This is one of those parts where it's sacrifice another creature, so it dies, but that doesn't double up the trigger. Revival. I'm still not too impressed with like the like we move into 4 CMC, 5 CMC. I think you can put in a reanimate and pretty happy with building the graveyard. Persist, you need to be running like a lot of high top end like dummies that aren't legendaries. Like that kind of reanimation spell, like a single reanimation spell is only so good. It's kind of interesting. You can do like your Nazgul combo. Boromir Nazgul. Seraph of the Scales. Create 2/1/1s. Ooh. So good. Squall's super cool. There's lots of Orzhov cards. I mean, I'm just going to read these all day. I was thinking of Teysa. Like I said, though, we kind of want things to stay in their graveyard. These guys are probably good, right? Hmm. Oh, was Shadrick like really busted, right? Dude, the 1/1 counter can like kind of get there with the tokens too, like as a backup plan, like a combat plan. Shadrick can just like kind of beef up your squad. Like you can make start making inklings, and then just all of a sudden just like slam counters on everything. I think he's pretty sweet. I don't think we'll be getting too much stuff from up here, really. It's mostly like planeswalkers and stuff. Cool. So this is kind of like the little base so far. It's just kind of a nice little Orzhov shell with some nice, like, when this creature dies, we get to return things, and that will help our doubling up of the death triggers. And tokens will have vigilance and lifelink as well. That's kind of cool. So maybe we do have quite a little bit of a life gain after all. Perhaps. So the dies are, pretty good, obviously, for the lower mana creatures. And there's some nice ones on Brawl for sure. I kind of like the ones. I like the ones that do create mana, like the freebooter. They create like a treasure. I do like the ones that create like a good graveyard, like Gnawing Vermin too. Infestation Sage is kind of like the prototypical one. So this will die with Teysa on the battlefield, and then we get 2 1/1 insect tokens. So that's very cool. I think you do play Fumulus, so let me just pivot here real quick because there will be lots of slots to sacrifice. So I'm so happy that Fumulus will probably have a good home with Teysa. I've been waiting for like kind of a nice Fumulus deck here for quite some time. So I think this will actually be a decent one. These ones do it too, like the Crawling Chorus. So we'll just start with white. Garrison Cat does it as well. This one does it as well, the Hunted Witness. So it just depends, like kind of what I think you just kind of pick most of them up, to be honest. I don't think you need all of them though. The outcome, like we've been kind of working with, is just to have the opponents be drained of their life total. Valkyrie Birth is really good. Nested Shambler is great here. Shambling Ghast, Stitcher's Supplier, Blood Artist. We'll be looking for the Riddling Grub here in a moment. Does this thing just get really spooky strong whenever creature opponent control dies? Yeah. Could be a little crazy. I am on the Paramecia Colonix vibes now, for sure. Undead Butler, Goated, the Witch, Bloodcaster. Oh yes, Bloodcaster looks really good here. Wriggling Grub, let's go. Zulaport Cutthroat, fantastic. Yeah. I like cards. We don't hate cards. Removal is mostly nice. But we'll probably be like having them sacrifice things. 9 Lives Familiar. Sephi? Plunderer. Is that right? Is that right? It's gonna be a lot. You'd be going like mana positive real fast with that guy, huh? Be doubling up on your treasures and stuff real fast. Huh. So weird. Exile, if you do, create a token that's a copy of that creature, except it's a 1/1. It's kind of a weird verbiage. I'm not sure if you get 2 copies of the same card. Might legend rule them out too. Slow down, slow down. More cards. Lots of card gas in this deck for sure. What's Lotho's or what's the Lulth's ultimate? I would like to double up my Sir Conrad triggers. That would be very fun. I think this like kills everything. Yeah, double up Massacre, Worm Triggers. Lots of cards. Yeah, Vein Ripper. Okay. Hook. I'll just get some staples now and then kind of just like kind of roll it out. See how it goes. Raise the pass for all our good stuff. Sent to Avernus. Continue is so good too. See if I got it. Picked it up along the way. No, it's in the. It's not even available. Oh, it's continue question mark. Like this, right? Never mind. Dewdrop Cure is going to be a little bit better for this one. Reanimate for sure. And I guess Call of the Delph Dweller and Victimize. It's a little tougher without your sacrifice outlets available. You know, you need those things. So we're going to be way over. Deadly Dispute. Chthonian Nightmare is looking better. Diabolic Intent is very good. And Emperor Bones is super strong. Priest. Foggy Swamp Visions. Okay, I'm hit done on this one. I would like to save. I want to look at like our 1-drop, 2-drop situation. So lots of 2-drops. So, I think that's fine for what we're doing. But we can't run 28 lands either. Let's look up Vampire because I want to see if I actually crafted it to start with this one. But then I fell in love with Teysa. So there's quite a few vampires, but maybe not enough for the Clevelino. We need to get the Elenda. She's great. I think Shadrick is cool, but a lot of our stuff is going to be dying there. No, it's not going to stick. So there's that. Doesn't have to be a Liliana. We can definitely be going like creature centered. I'm pretty happy so far. The Kaya's kind of a pipe dream. So we'll get rid of that one. It's not like she creates the tokens. So I do like this though. Not enough mill here at all. It's not good. We need creatures that mill. Ripples is a really crazy good card. Demerit. Overlord. Angel of Suffering is all preach the multiverse. Takanuma, Mesmeric Orb, they all do this. They're all very good at doing this too. I'm pretty happy with that. They're much better. Let's check these guys out. Yeah, I need his free sacrifice outlets for sure. Let's pick up a tower. Okay, like I said, we don't have to have all of them. You know, we can just have a few. Let's go with the little funny homies here. And those look good. That looks great. Yeah, I think we're okay without a village rights. We seem to have like the deadly dispute. That should be fine. The sacrifice, milling, tutoring, milling, lots of mills, sacrifice. Yeah, Yawgmoth. This is not a budget deck. No, it is not. I think I'm okay with like the Riddling Grub. But then it gets exiled. It's like a one-off thing. I don't know. How about this Panda? At least you can do that over and over again. I don't have a very good ways to return it. I talk my way out of those. 2 mythics away from these homies. So yeah. Oof. Lots of tokens. And they'll persist. Oof. It's really good. Wishclaw. Scooper good too. Alright, so what are we doing here? This one, that would not do the double up. I'm going to have to hold up on these two, but we'll try to crack some packs to get at least one of them in. Breach is like such a good card. It probably should go into most of my decks. Just kind of wins the game. 7 mana win the game pretty much. The selection of creatures is so insane. Yeah. It's pretty cool. Hey, Ruben. You want to come up to the video, baby? Come on. Tell them to like and subscribe to the channel. Jump up. Yeah. Come on. Come on. Come on. Show your beautifulness. No? Okay. She's not usually so shy. She's usually gung-ho. Yeah, that's pretty good. Yep. I think so. I think what I would do is I would probably interchange one of these out. Like, so if we have this card now, so we can play it for now and then work for Eardo later. They're both pretty top-endy, but this one's got to get in there. We got to get the Alinda. Are you coming over here now? What is going on? Now they're both in here. Being really crazy. Hi, they're both in here. Now we're at 30 lands. All right, let's hit done and kind of reset. Okay, we have 3 lands already in the deck. And let's see how many multi-face land cards we have. Just 1. So I guess we just start adding lands and say YOLO from there and then cut some cards. We can kind of go all out on this one. Even get our channel lands. Witch Enchanter. Maria's Call. The Castle. Fel. Agadim. Look at these ones. All of these. I need to get more Cavernous Souls for sure. Gemstone, so good. Nykthos. Nykthos looks pretty stellar, actually. We're not holding back on this one. Jeez. It's like, Teysa makes me want to spend all the money. And this girl wants some money. To give you money, Herborg. Do we need that? Picked up the command tower already. Yeah. I'll just get like a marsh flat. Pick up, these two are fine. That's fine. Just like that. City of Brass for the money vibes. Avatars. Yeah, I'll go with Elspeth. She's pretty cool. The Gloom dude, the Drifter. Yeah. So I think we got in like 27 lands here. 25 plus the multi-face land cards. 26, 27, 28, 29. 30. So we need to do like 10 cuts pretty much. So I need all these things that sacrifice, really. So let me craft that. Alenda will have to say goodbye for now. I don't know what we're going to do in favor of it. Oh, creature and opponent dies. Yeah, their stuff might not die that much. Ours will. Let's try to get a mythic real quick. Mythic wildcard. And yeah, turtles is fine. Did not get it. We'll be back for her sometime. Cool, we got the Servandum now online. Would love to see it. Wow, Holy 2 drop, that's what I'm talking about. Rite of Oblivion is cool, but we don't necessarily need that. We can try this kind of low to the ground land count too. Oops. No, I definitely want to breach. I just got rid of the Plunderer because it's not like we have some sort of card engine that's going to be like letting us pop off like that. It's just like going to be redundant mana. We're going to have good card advantage, but not so much. Like, I don't think it's going to be like, oh my god, like we're just popping off. I don't know. I don't think there's really anything to really kind of mess with here. The graveyard looks healthy. Kind of like 36 lands or so. Because we got about 30, basics here. Nearly. 30, 31, 32, 33, and now 34. So we need like at least 4 more cuts. Okay, we'll cut the dramatic finale. It doesn't look as good as I thought. Oh baby, this deck is super sick, bro. I mean, it just gets big. I think we're okay with just like the Bartolome Presidio. It's a sacrifice outlet that scales up as well. So that's really good, right? Getting closer. Getting much closer. Okay, I don't care about that. We do not care. Alright, I think we're ready to run. Run this boy. Test some money, you guys. Teysa Karlov. Man, it's just my new girl's Teysa Karlov. Interesting. No sacrifice outlet though, but going 1-2. I think it's better. What does that find? You can take my Wish Claw? Like instantly. Like didn't even think about it. It's fine. Non-token? Okay. Get the Riddling Grub out there. Does this create a yep, so they'll make a rat. Looks like they want to build a graveyard too. Okay. Ooh, victimize. The blood tokens can come in handy here, for sure. Oh, cling. Get the speed going for my homie. Piper of the Swarm. Rat King from Minister. Really? I guess they just all just come back anyways, right? It's kind of scary. Dang. Okay. End step, I want to kind of put the massacre worm in there and kind of go a little crazy, as you'd say. Menace, eh? Okay, I think we're okay with this. Huh. I think we block it, right? At least sacrifice in response. It's just his, right? Okay. I think we'll take this. We're going to victimize a massacre worm here. Guess we could have got a blood token by getting rid of that, but... GG's. Man, dude, the Bloodcaster, amazing there. Dude, just hooking me up with a sick-ass Zombify right there. It's like the perfect tech for that. Ooh! Okay, I think we'll do one more. Teysa fans, let me know if you're a Teysa fan for this. I'm going to do a little spicy thumbnail for you. I'm going to do a little blending. A little Teysa money loop. The Bargler. Yo. You go first, no sacrifice outlet. It's kind of sad, huh? I don't know what I'm going to do with these kind of sets up. I mean, the mana is good. Probably just mulligan-size. There's a Phyrexian tower. We'd love to see it. Take that one too. I'm going to be ramping here. Getting black. Blade Splicer's cool. I was hoping for land. Jeez, the Vein Ripper is crazy too. Very good for the Nykthos. I don't want to do this then. I think I want to start getting Teysa to produce a little bit here. Yeah, we'll get rid of the Marionette. And I think I do want her. Man, they're going to have a really juicy Leo here. The Nested Shambler is going to be pretty cool, though. Oh, shoot. A patch up. Start here. Tap our Nykthos for black. I don't know why. I think they might just lose. Because this is so much damage, isn't it? Just these tokens dying. I fear they are in serious trouble. Let's see. Oh my god, it's so much damage. Huh. Oh. Let's swing in. Is that Psycho? That's my free sacrifice outlet, though. Huh. Let's think about this. How much triggers am I getting? That's 4 life. This or this dies, that's 6. And I can't sacrifice herself. Sacrifice that last. I guess we say go. Patch up could get me there. We don't really care about the One Ring. They don't get through the they don't get through the drain effects. It's just like a passive. It's like very passive, the drain effects. It doesn't target. Oh, this does target. Do you target? Yeah, I mean that one targets, but with a patch up, I could bring back a Nested Shambler in this, and probably get there with a Cruel Celebrant, because that's each opponent. And we could just start sacrificing all these things, and they would probably just die. Well, I'm so excited. This deck is so sick. Oh, yeah. Yeah, really cool one. Teysa money. Well, guys, we're going to be hitting the 750 soon, so that's going to be the Taeko deck. I definitely do want to revisit again because there's like all the new Ninja Turtles, but make sure you comment for this video for the Taeko. You'll definitely be eligible for that, the 750 subscriber. And we have almost 700 now, so maybe you'll be my 700th subscriber, and tell your friends. And yeah, I'm trying to float some ideas for the 1,000 sub giveaway. I kind of want to do like, go pretty big. We've gone pretty big so far, but maybe the Sauron deck, maybe something like a Teysa deck. I'm not really sure. Sky's the limit though, man. I just love to see it. See y'all guys later. Bye-bye.